So Danielle, we're still breaking records for heat in Alberta.
6 places broke records yesterday. So record-breaking heat, end of August. Pretty nice. So we're not done with summer yet. There's still a lot of heat in the longer range forecast, but it's not in the forecast for tomorrow.
Right.
And all the heat warnings will come to an end as well. So let's go to our Capital Chev sky cam, and it's a stunning evening. It will be calm in Calgary, a lot of blue sky before that sun sets. Bow Island area, Coronation area, Drumheller area, High River, Milk River, and Red Deer area all broke records for the heat yesterday, and many communities still under a heat warning for now, but this will be dropped by tomorrow, and it will likely, Environment Canada will likely pull this tonight, because for tomorrow we're looking at a very different story. Cooler temperatures as the system rolls in, and rainy. So again, still the heat warning in place from Lomond up to Drumheller, Coronation in through Duchess. Not in place for Calgary, not in place along Highway 2 either, but still hot out there. So check out temperatures, and you can see as you go further towards the southeast, it gets hotter and hotter. 29 right now in Lethbridge, into the 30s for Brooks and Medicine Hat. Calgary sitting at 26 right now, which is a bit of a difference from the 31.1 daytime high we had in Calgary yesterday. And tomorrow will be a bit of a difference as well. We'll struggle just to get to 20 degrees in Calgary, and it will come with some clouds and some rain as well, maybe even some thunderstorms. Right now it's quiet. We'll continue to be quiet in Calgary for the evening hours, so take advantage of it as you can. South of Medicine Hat by Many Berries, there is the potential of this thunderstorm activity creeping in. It will basically just cut through the far southwest corner of the province. Here's a look at tomorrow. And just to advance this system will basically start to redevelop right over Alberta. This means on and off rain possible in Calgary and many communities in central and southern Alberta. This is a big system, and also leading to some embedded thunderstorms in this as well, especially for Calgary and up the QE2 in the afternoon hours. Now, this should be a fairly quick one out by tomorrow night. So Calgary won't be dealing with it anymore by about 10:30 p.m. But you can see around Coronation, Hanna, Oyen, Cereal, these areas will likely still be dealing with it in the Wednesday overnight hours into early Thursday morning, and then it will be out. Also, this may pull in a little bit of smoke too, so don't be surprised if we do get a little smokier over these next couple of days. So we've been around a 3 and a 4 today, so low to moderate. We may get to that higher end of the moderate scale as the system pulls in a couple waves of it, but then it should be out again for the weekend. All right, Capital Chev 5-day forecast. 20 degrees for tomorrow. Again, we'll struggle just to get to that. Sun or showers and thunderstorms possible, and then it will clear out pretty much in the overnight hours, setting us up with a good amount of sunshine for Thursday, and then temperatures will start to climb once again. So high 20s once again by Friday, and then by the weekend, it looks like the system won't roll in till later on Sunday.
We've got another warm night here in Calgary. Let's check in with Danielle. How are the next few hours looking?
Tara, it's absolutely stunning out here right now. We're not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was more excessive heat. We got to a high of 31.1 in Calgary. Right now, we're sitting around those mid-20s. The winds are relatively calm at the moment. The sun is out. Enjoy this if you can. Take a couple minutes at least of this wonderful evening that we have in store for us, because tomorrow will be a very different day. 25 degrees is the current temperature. The winds are gusting at times around 30 up to even 40 kilometers per hour as we head through the evening, but still a really nice evening in store. It's a quiet one. Tomorrow, though, a low pressure system rolls in that will deliver showers, potentially even embedded thunderstorms as well, and we'll struggle just to get to 20 degrees. We'll talk more about this in your longer range forecast in just a little while. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle. Let's bring Danielle back in as we look at our watches and warnings. Not in Calgary, though.
No, nothing in Calgary right now. And I will say that get outside and enjoy this while it's here, because tomorrow's a very different day. Now, there's still lots of summer left in our forecast, but tomorrow won't feel like summer compared to what we've had over these past couple of days. So you can see east of Calgary, this heat warning remains for the moment. This will be dropped tonight or early tomorrow morning from Environment Climate Change Canada, because this is really just meant for yesterday and today. So many communities, 6 communities in Alberta broke records for record heat yesterday, and there may be some more broken records for today, especially east of Calgary. But in Calgary, it was a tamer day for today. Our high was 26. We are now sitting at 25. But as you can see, the further southeast you go in the province, the hotter it gets. So Drumheller, Brooks, Lethbridge sitting at 29 degrees right now, 31 for Medicine Hat, Milk River at 29 as well. All right, radar and satellite, not a whole lot going on. There's a couple cells that are tracking in from the States and weakening when they get into Canada here. And really around the Many Berries area, you could expect to see maybe some on and off showers over these next couple of hours from a couple more cells tracking in. What's going on in the southern interior BC likely won't materialize on our side of the Rockies, so it should be very quiet here for most communities in southern Alberta, Calgary included. Not quiet tomorrow. This is a look at tomorrow. So expect on and off rain in the morning hours for many areas, especially Calgary. And then in the afternoon, there may even be some embedded thunderstorms in these waves. We're not looking at extreme amounts of rain. Most communities looking at 1 to 2 millimeters, if that. But it will be on and off showers throughout the day. This does clear out fast out of Calgary, out of southern Alberta. But Coronation, Hanna, Oyen area will likely still be dealing with this in the overnight hours into early Thursday morning. Another key thing with this system, that as it spins, it will likely pull in a couple waves of smoke from the north, and some of that may mix down to the ground as well. So it may get a little smoky at times. We've been around a 3 today, so on the low end, we may push to moderate at times tomorrow and through parts of Friday, but Friday should be improving and temperatures will heat up once again. So 20 degrees. We'll struggle just to get to that for tomorrow. This comes with showers. This comes with embedded thunderstorms likely, so it's a bit of a gloomy, cozy day for tomorrow. 23 degrees for Thursday. That comes with the clouds clearing and a good amount of sunshine. Friday will be the hottest of the next 5 at 29 degrees. The next system rolling in for the weekend will increase the clouds on Saturday. The winds will pick up. And by Sunday, later in the day, we'll likely see some showers and maybe some thunderstorms as well. That's your Capital Chev 5-day forecast. Capital Chev's Skywatch camera, and it has been a beautiful day. Not as hot as yesterday, so more reasonable, but still summer hot with sunshine. And the winds are picking up a little bit, but that's kind of nice considering it's hot. All right, before we get into the currents and before we get into the forecast, these are the broken records. There were 6 records broken for heat yesterday. Red Deer is included in this, but not on this list. But this is a look at all the areas in the south end. All right, so we got Bow Island area, broke a record, Coronation, Drumheller, High River, Milk River. So look at those temperatures. Drumheller got to 34.9 yesterday. Here in Calgary, we got to 31.1. So a lot of heat yesterday, but not close enough to break a record. We were a couple degrees away. Currently, we're sitting at 25 and our high was 26. So it's not as hot as yesterday. This is a more reasonable heat. And hopefully you can take some time to enjoy the evening because the evening looks really, really nice as well. There is some activity going on in the mountains and in the southern interior BC, but it doesn't look like that will be able to make its way to our side of the Rockies and materialize here. So it should be quiet. It should be nice. Just a little windy at times, gusting 30, 40 kilometers per hour. Although south of Medicine Hat, close to Many Berries, we did have a cell roll through. There is the potential of a couple more cells in the far, far southeast corner as we head through the next couple of hours. All right, Fernie looking unstable for tomorrow. Rocky Mountain House, Red Deer, down the QE2 as the system rolls in. And as you can see, temperatures much cooler. There will be no heat warnings in place tomorrow. Even Lethbridge, Pincher Creek, and Milk River have the potential of seeing some isolated showers and thunderstorms later in the day. Friday will be the hottest day of the next 10 at 29 degrees. But then other than that, we should be mainly in those lower 20s. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle.